So, welcome dear students. Today we are going to continue with the chapter Indian History Post Independence, and we are going to see module 3, the government and administration. Okay, so let us continue this chapter. So we begin here, government and administration. After the initial of independence, means beginning of independence, what happened? The nation was required to formulate, to make its constitution, reorganize the states, plan out a strategy for the development of the economy, and formulate a policy for foreign affairs. So many things were required to do after the independence, because British had just left India and had given the freedom to do what they wanted. A sovereign nation it was. Okay, so this sounds easy, but it was a Herculean task for nation of India's size and population. India was too big and population was too much, so it was a great difficult. It was a Herculean task, means a difficult task. You can't imagine of making India, making India what different states, languages, people to be divided, and rules to be made. So this was quite difficult. So what happened? Let us see. A Constituent Assembly headed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. All of you know that, Yes. Which had been set up before independence, finally completed the task of formulating the constitution. It was in their mind, but the final one was not been completed. So they were already working out on that. This was passed as the Constitution of India on 26th November. Keep this date, 26th November 1949. By the time they had already completed. But what happened? However, the adoption was delayed due to 26 January 1950. Okay, that delayed to what? That delayed to 26 January 1950. Okay, what was the reason? Let us find out. This delay was due to the fact that 1929 at the Lahore session they had thought of getting the independence that time. They're supposed to be independent on 1929 at Lahore session. Okay, 26 January only. You can see the date here. That was what they had decided to celebrate on 26 January 1930, but that could not happen because British could not give, or British did not give the independence to Indians. So when they left 1947, what happened here? They wanted to put the same date, 26 January. Of course, it was completed when? Here it is completed, 26 November here, 26 November 1949, but they wanted 26 January to be implemented. That is why you can see here 26 January 1950 was the final implementation of the Constitution, and that is how we celebrate Republic Day. Okay, yes. Now let us see little ahead. Here we see. Okay, so they wanted to celebrate on 26 January 1950. Let us see. Since the actual independence was only attained on 15th August 1947, they decided to honor that historic day on 26 January to bring what affects the Constitution. In 1950, 26 January was the implementation of the Constitution, and that is how we celebrate the Republic Day. Okay, let us continue. Accordingly, on 26 January 1950, by the adoption of the Constitution, by implementing the Constitution, India became a sovereign nation. Sovereign means what, dear students? Free from foreign nations' control. Okay, sovereign democratic republic. Okay, Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first president of India, you know it, and there's a temporary prime minister was there, Nehru. Pandit Nehru was the temporary prime minister, okay, of the Congress party. India held its first national election under the Constitution of India in 1952, okay. The Congress party won an overwhelming majority and Jawaharlal Nehru became the Prime Minister of India, okay. Now we are going to see the Planning Commission, dear students. Now we are going to see Planning Commission. So dear students, keep in mind what is this Planning Commission is all about. Indian government decided that the development of the nation was critical, okay, and therefore planning was required. Planning Commission was required. So therefore they set up a Planning Commission in 1950 to make plans and policies to develop the nation's whatever wealth they had, how to implement, how to develop the nation. The government decided on a model of mixed economy where both government and private entrepreneurs were to take part in the development process. Both government and private entrepreneurs will take the part and develop the nation. The commission chose to adopt a method of 5-year plans. This is really important, 5-year plans, so as to forecast and monitor and assess the progress of the development and future need of the country, okay. That is how they can do well. So far we have made 12 5-year plans that we'll see in the next page, okay. The plans are given a focus so that the more important could be laid on the specific sector of the economy like industry, okay, agriculture, irrigation, employment, etc. The 5-year plan has helped India achieve self-sufficiency. 5-year plan has so far been a great achieve. That is how India is being self-sufficiency and advancement in many fields, okay, and developing in many fields also. It has become one of the fastest growing economy in the world, okay. India has been, it has been becoming sometimes up and down, but it is the fastest growing economy in the world, okay. Now you can see here the 5-year plans in different years. So far we have 12 5-year plans and years are mentioned 1951 to 2017, okay. So the next will be coming out maybe in the next time. So this is what the 5-year plan is all about, okay. So hope you understood, and that is how the progress of the nation is taking place. So thank you dear students, and this is the last chapter of your syllabus. Study well and all the best for your exams. All the questions and queries we are going to solve. So please put forward your views. Thank you.